The last word was fake tears, and we're gonna end it. Y'all, I am on the road today. Oh my god, fake tears. Somebody know how to make themselves fake cry. This could be somebody who's like very easy on the eyes here. Somebody who's very like a lighter skin type woman here. Somebody who may keep head wraps on their head, or they may, they can look. I feel like that they are someone like you represent the blue, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. So you are someone who's always being left out in the cold. Someone who's always being, I'm picking up that energy like from school. You know how we used to be a part of, these groups, and then the captain would like, okay, you go over here and you go over there. You know what I'm saying? You had like, I'm thinking about like back in school, you may have been the last one that was picked. Why am I picking up my boy? What's my boy name? What's his name? Oh my God. He like, what is his name? You could be a fucking nerd. People didn't like you because you was a nerd or you a know-it-all type energy. But you could be somebody that came from a poverty home. I feel like both of you's people came from some type of poverty, because look at you. You guys are begging, like, or you're not begging. Like one could be actually begging, or you're like, let me get right. I got so many downloads. Okay. Let me, because I get so much going on at one time. So much going on in my head. So let me break it down. So I'm picking up like all of your life, or, you may have felt like someone that have always been picked for the last of whatever it was, whether it was to be on the team, whether it was to have a job position, or what if it was to be with a lover, and hell, even if it came to certain addictions, shit, people could have been breadcrumbing you. I feel like you've been breadcrumbed your whole life. People looked at you as like, that motherfucker ain't shit, that motherfucker ain't nothing, look at this raggedy motherfucker, that motherfucker can wait. But that's why you got the justice scale over you, because in due time, CeeLo energy, God is going to prepare you in front of your enemies, and they're going to see why you are who you are and they are who they are, because they're not one of us. Period. Guys have been dealing with people who are, I'm hearing, dope boy fresh, dope boy fresh. He's so fresh. You could have been dealing with men that have was able to take care of women, but they took care of a specific type of woman. They felt like that, nah, you too raggedy, you got your hair nappy, or your hair isn't brushed right, or it ain't right, something ain't right about you. So, but they wanted your energy though. They wanted you to still be around though. Ain't that shit crazy? Like motherfuckers feel like you ain't worthy, but then they still feel like that you're worthy enough to be breadcrumbed. That's crazy to me. So I feel like with the person who cries a bunch of tears is somebody who plays on people's emotions. Then I'm gonna get this message out. So somebody was like, oh my God, why? Somebody could be crying fake tears so they can get more, or being more emotional. Like somebody could be craving, or how can I put it? Somebody likes to give to weak women. And I'm not saying somebody likes to give to women that are very not passive, women who are very clingy, or women that have emotional traumas. Somebody likes to be trauma bonded by women because it brushes their ego. Right. But it's only a specific type woman that this person will go after to treat, to give. But they still want to deal with you though. Right. But this woman could be very manipulative, because why is she using fake tears to get whatever she can out of this man or woman? I feel like this person always give this other person extra. I want to say goddamn the bag. I don't know. Somebody they could give you a little bit and give them a lot. Oh my God, whatever. This is crazy. But this person use emotional trauma, or they use trauma bonding. They use gaslighting. They use different tools to get what they want. I'm hearing that you got to use what you got to get what you can. Somebody could be like Roxy, blonde, long hair. I'm hearing prostitute, and I'm also hearing stripper. This person may be a stripper, but you ain't no goddamn good enough stripper if you damn still got a goddamn bag or goddamn man. I don't know, man. At least back in my day, goddamn, no women, goddamn, that I knew that strip, they goddamn had that they had their guap right. They ain't have to goddamn get on their knees for a motherfucker. Not the motherfucking woes that I know. I'm gonna call them woes. You know what I'm saying? Not the woes that I know. Shit, they was getting motherfucking money. They got them big ass cars, nice ass cribs. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asked no man for shit. The man was goddamn there to take care. Look, the women that I knew was like self-sufficient. They was goddamn that Jackie Brown type energy. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I guess these some new goddamn new school hoes. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers. You still broken. You still goddamn being in that whole ass energy. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I was just clarify what this energy is. A fire sign energy. Leo could be, I'm picking up fire sign, Leo energy, and Pisces energy. All right. You could be very intuitive, divine, feminine, divine, masculine. This person is not fucking gifted. Somebody isn't gifted. Somebody is not as equipped or as gifted as you are. Nine of Cups energy. Somebody doesn't think you're not somebody's wish fulfillment. Oh, who gives a fuck? Somebody feels like that you're not that appealing or you're not their wish fulfillment, so they go towards something that they feel more comfortable with. And that's when you be like, okay, so bye. Thank you for showing me your real self. I feel like this is like dealing with people who have breadcrumbed you, or people or groups or organizations, or even in school, they feel like that, oh, you don't got no talent, you ain't got no gift, you're fat, you ugly, and you ain't got no job. It's what the I feel like a rigamoo is gonna be done. A rigamashuku. A rigamashuku. I don't have to make up some goddamn word. What the fuck going on? Give me the energy of this Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, but you are the Wheel of Fortune though. You got motherfucking goddamn sneaky ass motherfuckers that thought they was gonna try to manipulate the wheel. Can't nobody manipulate the wheel. The angels and your spirit team is goddamn taking notes. The animals, the angels, and other deities sitting around here like we see what the fuck y'all doing, child. Y'all think y'all sneaky. Y'all think y'all slick, but you goddamn with the blue energy, divine feminine, you sitting at the top, or divine masculine, you sitting at the top of the motherfucking wheel with your motherfucking goddamn Sparta, and I'm hearing the Sphinx. You connected with the Egyptians ancestors. You may keep a head wrap on, black and white. I'm picking up that Mandalorian energy for some reason, like one of those Mandalorian energies. I'm gonna just leave it like that. You fucking a superstar. You a superstar out in the upper room. That's who the fuck you is, child. Somebody, they picked the wrong motherfucking one. Somebody like to get their butthole. Shut up, Raina. I see. Somebody walls tore the hell up, and then they go back and crying and shit. Yeah, yes, because they do. They Earth sign energy. Somebody be getting that work in. That's how they get their money. That's why the walls busted in. Somebody can be very detailed. What kind of work is this? Oh no, I don't want to get banned. What kind of work is this? Expose what kind of work it is. Somebody is very detailed at what they do. Like a high priestess energy. A high priestess can be very detailed. What's the energy of this high priestess? A high priestess is very detailed and very knowledgeable at what she do. She pays attention to every detail, every fucking dot, every fucking T. For real though, somebody is very, 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 they pay attention to everything. They not stupid. They play stupid, but they not stupid. Is the energy I'm picking up for y'all, divine feminine, divine masculine. You ain't nobody fool. You just be seeing let motherfuckers cook and shit. I feel like you have been hidden, like the poor, like they say that the angels are hidden in the poor people. I feel like that you could have came from a poor situation, but they didn't understand how valuable you are. See, God is about to bring that tower moment because, see, they was entertaining an angel, a very high ranked angel. An angel, you're going to be exposed in front of these people, and they're going to feel some type of way when you get this motherfucking goddamn new entitlement. This new title that you're about to receive, 919 on the screen. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Somebody was using something. I'm picking up blood magic. I'm picking up murder. I'm picking up emotional damage. Somebody is in regret because they had the opportunity to walk away, but they didn't. Somebody chose to deal with individuals that wasn't fulfilling, and now they're in regret for dealing with these goddamn 3 lovers or 3 oppositions, whatever the case may be. But they put you on the back burner. But I feel like you're going to be elevating in the near future, period. And this person gonna, yeah, this King of Swords was talking about a bunch of cold shit, bad shit about you. So therefore, he needs to be sitting with the rest of the motherfuckers and get that karma just